Hi everyone. Right, for this session you're going to need your magic circle. We're just going to be hanging the circle in front here, shoulders are back, your knees and your feet are in line with your hips, toes are facing forward, and we're going to curl down slowly, starting from your head. A nice deep breath, inhale and exhale as you curl down, going slowly. And then as your circle touches your mat, we're going to slide it all the way out to the front, as far as it can go, reaching all the way. Drop your head, hold it there, and then let's bring it back. You're going to twist your upper body all the way to one side, and then push your circle all the way out to the side. Stretching all the way, and then pull it back in, twist to the other side. Push the circle to the opposite direction, stretch and hold, and then back to the center. Take a nice deep breath, inhale and exhale. As you curl up, engaging your core, stacking your spine, standing up tall. We're going to roll out the shoulders, change direction. Good, we're going to curl down again, so same thing, nice deep breath, inhale and exhale, curling down slowly. This time you're going to place your circle flat on your mat, and you're going to try and reach all the way for the sides, even if you're just touching with your fingertips, but try to push your hands flat onto the sides, dropping your head, softening your knees, stretching it out. Hold it there, nice deep breaths. Good, keep it there. Good, and let's lift, grab hold, inhale and exhale. Curling up, engage your core muscles and standing up nice and tall. Right, we are going to be seated onto the mat. So first shift all the way to the front so that your feet are at the edge, at the front of your mat. We're going to be sitting up nice and tall, keeping the shoulders back, and then we're going to flex both feet, keep your core muscles engaged, grab hold of the circle and let's place it across just below the toes so that you can pull, flexing both feet nicely, stretching it out. Try to pull your shoulders back. Nice deep breaths, hold it there. Good, and then taking the circle out. Right, we're going to be leaving the circle out of your way, and let's spread the legs apart nice and wide. You don't have to go as wide as possible, but try and flatten the legs flat onto the mat and then flex both feet. Straighten up the spine, keep the shoulders back, and just hold it there, concentrating on your core. Nice deep breaths, your spine nice and tall, pull the shoulders back, stretching out the legs, flexing the feet. Good, and then let's place the hands flat on the mat, keeping your feet flexed, keep your legs straight. Let's curl the spine, walking your hands forward as far as you can go. Reach to the front, drop your head. We're going to try and push the elbows down into the mat. Hold it there. Good. And then let's walk it back, stacking your spine. Straighten up. Right, let's pull the legs in. Bend the knees up. And then grabbing hold of the circle again. Make sure that your feet are in line with your hips. Your toes are facing forward. We're going to spread the knees slightly, pulling the circle in. You're going to place it between the knees, however you're feeling comfortable. Try to straighten up your spine, pull the shoulders back, extend out the hands, arms are extended, and make sure that your feet are still flat on the mat. They're not pulling out and open with your circle. Flatten the feet, and let's curl down. A nice deep breath, inhale, and then exhale, keeping your core muscles engaged, because you're only going to go halfway down, not all the way. Good, your lower back is touching your mat, and then you're going to hold it there. Good, keeping the circle squeezed nice and tight, just holding it there, keep it steady. We're not not pulsing yet. And remember to breathe, nice deep breaths. Your feet are still glued to your mat. Good, hold it there. Let's hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's curl up, stacking your spine, nice and tall. Deep breath, inhale, and then exhale. Same thing. Squeezing in the circle. Lower back touches your mat, and let's hold again. Keeping the circle squeezed, so it's a steady, strong squeeze all the way from your hips. Your knees should almost be in line with your hips, so that circle is completely oval, nice and long and thin. Keep it there. It should be burning. Let's hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Curling up, straighten up, nice and tall. Nice deep breath at the top. Inhale and exhale. Last one. Just until the lower back touches again. Right, this time we're going to pulse the circle, but not too quick. So it's slow pulses. Squeeze and release. Squeeze and release. Exhale, inhale. Your arms are steady, they're in line with your shoulders. Your lower back is touching your mat, deepening the inner core muscles, strengthening the pelvis, strengthening the inner thighs, and especially the core. Good, let's squeeze for 5 more. 4, 3, 2 more. And last one, squeeze and hold it there. Keep it squeezed. Hold, hold, hold. Inhale and exhale. Curling up, straighten up nice and tall. Let's roll out the shoulders. Nice deep breath. Good, straighten up the spine again. We're going to curl all the way down onto the mat, so make sure that you have enough space behind you. Engage the core muscles. Extend out the arms. Inhale and exhale. Let's go all the way down. Try not to slide your feet or lift them. Keep them glued to the mat. Going down 1 vertebrae at a time. And just relax. Nice deep breaths. You can slide your feet in. Relax the shoulders. Right, we're going to grab hold of the circle. And you're going to be placing it between the feet. So wherever you're feeling comfortable, either just below your ankle bone or just above. Squeezing it there nice and tight. Bring your legs into a tabletop position so they're locked at 90 degrees. Your hands coming under your head for support. And from here we're going to lift head, neck and shoulders off of the mat. And we're going to give the circle a nice tight squeeze. And as you release your circle, you're going to lift your head, neck and shoulders 2 centimeters higher. As you go 2 centimeters lower, give the circle a squeeze. And then release and lift. Squeeze and down. Release, lift. Squeeze, down. So your shoulders are staying off of the mat even when you're going down with head, neck and shoulders. Release, lift, squeeze, down. Good, and exhale, inhale. Remember those elbows should be nice and wide. Don't fold them in. Otherwise you're using your arms to keep you lifted and not the core muscles. So concentrate on the tummy muscles. Exhale, inhale, squeezing all the way from the hips, not just the feet. Good, let's do 4 more. 4, and lift. 3, and lift. 2, and lift. and shoulders lifted for the last one. Squeeze in that circle, hold it there, keeping it squeezed all the way from your hips. Deep breaths. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it down slowly. Nice deep breaths, just relax. Good, keeping your hands under your head for support. We are going to lift head, neck and shoulders off of the mat, so engaging the core muscles. And again, keeping the circle where it is between the feet, lifting legs into tabletop. We're just going to push the legs down, keep them locked at 90 degrees, so you're just rotating from the hips. Just go forward slightly and then back up into tabletop. So tilt the leg forward and back. So we're not squeezing the circle yet. We're going to start now. So we're tilting forward, bring it back, and then squeeze as you come into tabletop. Release as you tilt forward. Squeeze into tabletop and release forward. Good, let's combine with head, neck and shoulders. Legs coming into tabletop, lift head, neck and shoulders, squeeze. Release everything down, but not all the way. And lift, exhale, squeeze. Inhale, tilt forward. And again, your shoulders are staying away from the mat. Exhale, lift, squeeze. Inhale, rotating from the hips. And lift. And forward. And lift. Forward. 3 more. Crunch up, squeeze. Inhale. 2 more. And then the last one, lifting up. Keep it squeezed. Hold it there. Good. Keep it lifted for 3, 2, and 1. Bring it down slowly. And just relax. Nice deep breaths. Good. We're going to do one more with your circle staying where it is between your feet. Hands are under the head for support. Make sure inner core muscles are engaged, and let's lift the head, neck and shoulders. Bring the legs into tabletop. Right, we're going to twist just the upper body, legs stay steady, twisting to one side and lifting, and then bring it to the center. Give the circle a nice tight squeeze. Releasing the circle, twist to the other side. And inhale, center, squeeze. Exhale, lift, release. Inhale, center, squeeze, twist, release. Keep going, squeeze, and release. Exhale. Inhale, remember your shoulders are hovering off of the mat even when you come to center, so don't drop all the way down. And we're squeezing all the way from the hips. Inner thighs should be burning. Squeeze, release, and those elbows out to the sides. Don't fold them in. Squeeze, twist, release. Inhale, keep going. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Good, let's do 3 more. 3. And twist. 2. And twist. Last one. Center, hold it there. Keep it lifted with head, neck and shoulders. Keep the circle squeezed nice and tight. Hold it there for 3, 2, and 1. Bring it down. Just relax. Nice deep breaths. Right. We're going to swap the circle around, so this time we're placing it on the outside. Your feet go into the circle And again, however you're feeling comfortable, just below your ankle bone or just above. And we're going to be pulling the legs up into tabletop position. And keeping your head, neck and shoulders resting on the mat, we're going to extend the arms out to the sides. So your arms are lying flat in line with your shoulders. Palms are facing the ceiling. And you're going to keep your inner core muscles engaged. We're going to just extend the legs straight up towards the ceiling. Good. Straighten them up nice and tall. And then we're going to flex your feet. And we're going to pull the circle apart. Pull and release. Pull and release. If your neck is hurting, you can place your hands just under your head for support. Or you can lie on a thin cushion or a folded towel just for a little bit of extra support. Good, but concentrating on your inner core muscles, don't let go. And again, we're pulling all the way from the hips. Pull that circle apart and release. Pull it apart. Good, keep going. Flexing your feet, straighten the legs, stretching it out. Concentrating on your shoulders, they should be relaxed. Pull, release, pull, and release. Make sure that your feet are parallel with each other. Nice and straight. Exhale, inhale. Good, let's do 3 more. 3, 2, and last one. Hold it there. Keep it pulled apart. Good. Hold it there for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly bring it down and just relax. Nice deep breaths. Good. We're going to go again. So making sure that you're feeling comfortable with your circle. Otherwise you can now shift it to the other side of the ankle bone. The legs coming into tabletop. Core muscles are again engaged. Extend out the arms. Same thing, extending the legs. Flex the feet. This time, we're going to pull the toes in. So your toes, your big toes should be touching and the heels of your feet are pulling out towards the outside. Straighten the legs and then same thing. Pull it apart and release. So big toes are touching and then they should be pulled apart from each other and release. Exhale, inhale. Exhale, relax the shoulders, use your tummy muscles, try to straighten the legs. We're really working all the muscles, supporting the hips. Pull, release. Good, so when you pull, there should be a slight pause and then release. Exhale, inhale. Exhale, keep going. 4 more. Release, flex those feet. 3, big toes are touching. 2 more. And last one, hold it there, keep it pulled apart. Hold, hold, hold. 3, 2, and 1. Slowly bring it down and just relax. Nice deep breath. Good, we're just going to do 1 more. Arms are still extending, so your shoulders are going to stay relaxed. Concentrate on the inner core, engage the muscles. Let's lift legs again. And extending, same thing. Stretch, flex, and this time complete opposite. So we're pulling the toes to the outside, heels are pulling towards each other. Pull that circle apart and then release. Exhale, pull. This one's really challenging. Good, so try and keep those legs straight. Pull it apart, release. Exhale, inhale. Good, flex the feet, straighten the legs. Good, concentrate on those feet, they should be pointing out to the sides. pull all the way from your hips. Release. Exhale. Inhale. Good, let's do 5. And 4. 3 more. 2. And last one. Hold it there. Keep it pulled tight. Hold, hold, hold. For 3, 2, and 1. Bring it down slowly. And just relax. Nice deep breaths. Alright, let's stretch out the legs. So placing the circle, you're going to grab hold with both hands, placing your foot inside, and your circle is across the ball of your foot. The opposite foot staying glued to the mat. Let's straighten the leg, pulling your toes towards you, so pulling your elbows down towards the mat. Stretch. And then we're going to try and pull the leg back a little bit further, even if your pelvis lifts off of your mat. Stretching it out. Try to keep the leg straight. Good, and let's bring it back down. We're going to let go of the opposite hand, so opposite to the leg. That hand goes onto the hip, and let's pull this leg out to the side. All the way as wide as it can go. Try to keep the rest of your body glued to your mat. So your chest is facing forward, hips and shoulders stays down. This leg dropping all the way, flexing the foot. Pull a little bit further, stretch it out. Good, and then let's lift back up towards the ceiling. Swap your hands. The leg stays straight, and we're going to pull it across to the inside. Keep flexing the foot, stretch it out. A little bit further, should be burning, hips are burning. Stretch, hold. Good, and then back up. Swap it around, so the opposite leg. Straight up first, flexing the foot, pull it in. Let's pull the leg back if you can. A little bit further, stretch it out and down, and then out to the side, nice and wide. Good. Try to drop it all the way. Lift and pull, flexing that foot. Good. And then let's lift. Swap the hands, pull it to the inside. Leg is straight, foot is still flexing. Good, a little bit further. Should be burning. Hold it there. Good, and let's bring it back. Grab hold with both hands. Place both feet inside the circle. And again, your circle across the ball of your foot. Straighten the legs. Flex both feet. Stretch. Pulling your toes towards you. We're going to try and lift. So pulling them back, lifting your hips slightly. Curling your spine just slightly off of your mat at the bottom. Hold it there. Stretch it out. And then slowly curl back. Let's bend the knees in. Engage the inner core muscles, and we're going to lift head, neck and shoulders. So you're going to round your body, tuck in the knees, tuck in your chin, and then we're going to tilt back slightly. Remember, the inner core muscles should be engaged. Tilt back slightly and then rolling up into a seated position. Leave your circle out of your way. Let's fold the legs in. Pulling your feet together and pushing your knees all the way down towards the mat. Use your elbows, so push the knees all the way down, stretching it out. And we're going to grab hold of the feet, try and open them up, pull them apart. Good, and then let's pull the head all the way down. So pulling your forehead down towards your toes, just as far as you can go. Stretch it out. And we're going to lift and then flatten the feet together again. Grab hold of your ankles, straighten up your spine, and then let's just lean back. Stretch it out. Good. Legs apart again, nice and wide. This time we're going to try and stretch them a little bit further than before. So they should really be pulling. Inner thighs are pulling, flatten the legs, flex both feet. And let's walk it forward again. Curling your spine, drop your head. A little bit further. Good. Push the elbows down into the mat. Nice deep breaths. Keep it here. And then let's walk it back. Stacking up. Legs out to the front. Your feet are together. Legs are flat. Spine up tall. Shoulders back. And let's stretch forward. Start from your head again. Inhale. And exhale. All the way to the front. Reach for your toes. Drop your head. We're going to flex the feet. Stretch it out. Inhale. And exhale. Curling up. Stack your spine. Straighten up nice and tall. We're going to roll up the shoulders. Change direction. Spread your legs slightly. Let's roll up the ankles. Nice big circles. Change direction. And there we go. Well done.